Angela over there, she's wearing the purple, and then we'll share the olive with you coming up.
Don't they both look sensational?
I love that this brings interest to my shoulders. That makes my waist look teeny tiny.
Exactly, exactly. That's the whole idea, is to bring attention to that. And again, women love capes, and you talk about the cape of the season, and it is. It's featuring in all the top stores.
Yep.
But I wanted to put a cape that is actually attached to the body. You see, Gabrielle, it's right in the seam here. And it's not just put on by accident. It's
Here,
put
point
on,
that out to us one more time.
Oh, yeah.
We just got in here.
You see, right in here is where the seam is. You know, a lot of people might put it there, but I said, no, no, it's much more pretty. You have a wonderful V-neck, which women love, and you have this bias edge here, and then you have the seam coming right in here. And you see how it's attached right to the body?
So you said we get the look, but without the fuss.
Right, and then I have it coming to the back, and again, nice and flat here, but then have this wonderful, and again, we were experimenting. When I actually do the draping, I put some more in, I take some out, but here I wanted it to be so that the girl can put up her arm, but then again, have the sharing coming in here. A lot of people call it ruching. It's not ruching, it's sharing. And then you have these cones. But it's all, you put it on and go. You don't have to fuss with it. It just falls into place.
George, I love working with you. Class is in session when we're with you. Like we learn.
You.
Let me share the other colors, by the way.
Okay.
So this is your purple, which we have an extra
purple.
small through 3X. We saw Katya in the teal, which we have an extra small through 3X. You didn't get to see the olive. This is very limited in
and
olive.
they're talking about this is the hottest color of the season. I've always done
olive.
Always did olive. You know why? Because I'm part Italian, and when I go to Italy, the Italian women adore this color. Now American women are embracing this color.
Because it's so flattering
and they call
against their
it
skin tones.
the color of the season, this and gray. But I've always done those colors.
You said nothing new for you,
but
but you said because I know it looks good on women.
You know, after doing in 50 years, you better know what you're doing.
Well, I will mention the olive, we're down to extra small, extra large, and 2X only, so very limited in the olive. And let's talk about the print really quickly, because I know we often see Milky Knit in solids.
There are animal prints and there are animal prints. Here I've wanted to do a wonderful, like, leopard, and then a baby leopard. But look how I've done the gray over the black. And I always, if every color here has black in it, this way you can always put it with your black. In the morning when you don't have time to analyze what you're wearing, no. You want to get a gray top, put a black pair of pants on, and you're set, right?
And I know that I look fantastic.
Exactly.
And feel comfortable, because that's why Milky Knit is so requested by your ladies.
Well, comfort is I tell the students that years ago, women would sacrifice comfort for look. Not today. Now look at Katya's wearing it tucked in with a skirt. Now that skirt can be had on QVC.com.
Okay.
That's a George Simon. Do you like that skirt? Thank you. And then Angela's wearing it with my gray crystal knit pant. Look at how beautiful it looks, worn out or in. My sister-in-law, I was with her on Saturday night with my brother. We went out to dinner, and women were asking her, where did you get that top? And she said, this is the designer right here. But she gets all my samples. She's a lucky girl.
Yeah, well, you know, she gets to be your test subject, right?
But she deserves it. She's a great gal.
Well, I know she
Her name is Elena. She's probably watching.
It sounds like a very fashionable woman, right?
Yes, she is.
Olive is sold out. So we're down to the teal and
Oh, my
purple only,
goodness.
and it's not going to be reordered. This is a retiring
No, that's true.
style.
But it's been reordering throughout the years for me, and women just love it, absolutely love it, and the reviews are fantastic.
Well, let's read some of them. So at the bottom.
Good.
Oh, no, there says, George does it again with his capelet tops. Fabric is great, just drapes over your top and hips, right? It's not a clingy fabric.
No.
It does have that milkiness to it. This customer, he says, I got this in the olive. So cute, very different, comfortable. Love it. I own a lot of George's things for these same reasons. So exactly what you said. They want that comfort, but the style as well.
And you notice when Angela turned around, she shows how it's slightly draped longer in the back. That is done on purpose. It's a much more graceful line than having to dip in the front. And these are all, like, talk about little things that make the difference. That's a perfect example.
It's, like you said, designer details. Yes. These are the things that, like you said, 50 years on 7th Avenue have taught
now
you.
You can see it on Katya.
Okay. And the Milky Knit, it's a versatile fabric that you can tuck or leave untucked. This is $32.63 for designer style. And keep in mind, George doesn't, he creates, Simonton says, just for QVC. You can only find this collection here, but he designs and has found some of the most high-end department stores.
Yeah, at the moment, my very expensive couture coats are just coming to the stores like Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom's, Lord & Taylor, Macy's.
You can see it
just
online.
Coming in.
Yeah, so it's really nice that these pieces you can only get here.
But it's interesting, I love coming here to QVC because I get to meet the ladies. And I can talk to them on Facebook. Where in the store, I don't get to meet them.
What is your Facebook page?
George Simonton, QVC George Simonton. Yes.
Very nice. All right, so that's a customer favorite. We have some more customer favorites still to come in the show. Still to come on our Makeover Monday, the zebra sequin